Morning everybody. We are in sunny England. Talk a bit. Just a sec. And car. And we're off on a bumpy road to Hardwick Hall. We're going to park up. We've got Dora with us. We're going to park up.
Safely strapped in?
Yeah, safely strapped in. She didn't like it, but she's safely strapped in. We're going to have a walk around Hardwick. We're going to talk about this thing that I'm driving. It's our camper van. I bought it when it was just a normal van. So I'll put some pictures on then. Put some pictures on during the makeover or the conversion. There'll be about 3 pictures of what I did. About 777 pictures of what Dina did. She's done the bulk of the work. And then it's not finished yet, it's a work in progress. Still some things to sort out. We put all the stuff in first and then we moved it in this, that and the other. And then we'll do some pictures of it now and tell you about what we want to do. And then we're going to cook some breakfast in it. Cool.
I'm going to cook some breakfast in it.
I'm going to film you cooking breakfast in it. It's a hard job, and eating the breakfast, that's the easy bit. So we're going to crack on with that. Go for a bit of a wander, go for a bit of a walk. I've got a new little, well, it's a second-hand camera to play with while I'm there, so I'll do a separate vlog with that. See if it's worth putting on, see if it's any good. But we're getting better. So far we've had lots of comments and we've had lots of
Feedback.
people subscribe and feedback. We appreciate it. You guys are the best. Well, this might bring a different audience in. We're still going to go to Tenerife. Don't worry. We're still going to go to Tenerife. Don't worry.
Tenerife is a must.
We're still going to Tenerife in October. We'll be there for 2 weeks. But in between the holidays, we do like to go out and about in the camper van. We've got a few weekends booked away. We like going out for the day and doing a bit of breakfast while we're there. Come nice and early. Times it's just after 7 o'clock, so it's not too warm for Dora to walk in because it's red hot at the moment. So we're all going to be going to have a nice day. We'll get back. We might show you the new addition to the family when we get back. She's all sorted. Let's turn off here. Cheers, sat nav. My sat nav's holding the camera as well, multitasking. So we're moving in now into the car park. We are members of the National Trust, so should be free parking hopefully. And we'll catch you in a bit.
Beautiful British countryside. Can't beat it. And here he is.
It's a wide angle, that's why it looks. That's why I look half a stone up. Half a stone I put on holiday. Half a stone. I've got to lose that again. Back to the gym tomorrow. So the van. What do you want to say about the van? When we bought it? Right, last August.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
So last August we bought it. There you go.
How long did that take?
So last August we bought it. Come here. Dora, this way, over the bridge. And we were looking at, we went there initially to look at, what was it, a VW or a...
No, it was a Transit.
Or a Transit. Well, there's a VW there, wasn't there, but that was expensive, and the Transit.
No, that was that older garage. We went to look at that Ford Transit. That's that silver one there. And there was that one that we actually bought in parked in the corner, and we just fell in love with the look of it.
Yeah, but we got a lot for the money and lower mileage. Come here. Lower mileage. So yeah, so we found that, and we fell in love with it straight away, like I say. Then we bought it, and it had a few niggles. The door wouldn't shut properly. There's an oil leak.
Yeah.
Sorry about the wibbling, I was just swapping hands. What else was wrong with it? There's a the tyres didn't have a lot of tread on, but they were legal just, so I had to take those, but I changed the 2 front tyres anyway.
Yeah.
But also, obviously it was just your normal fleet work van. Had all the racking in it, the pipe tubes on top. Well, I'll be back in a minute. Somebody's doing something, and I won't pan the camera because, but it's Dora, by the way. See you in a minute. I apologise. Toilet stop for Dora.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Not yet anyway. Probably won't be long.
That's why I've got a toilet in the van. Hey.
Can't beat that. Can go anywhere now.
Had breakfast in the van. So yeah, we got put the van up. Had a few problems with it. The main one was the oil leak, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we took it to the garage we got it from. They had a go at it. We took it to another garage. They couldn't find it. They had a go at it. And then we took it to a garage round the corner. And he was so honest. He said, "I'll try something first. If that doesn't work, then I'll have to try something a bit bigger." All these technical terms, I don't know what it was. And then it's fixed it. So he could have had it and then done it the easy fix and charged us for the more expensive one, but he didn't. He was quite honest with us.
Yeah,
so definitely one we'll go back to.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm using it for work 50% of the time, or probably less, because getting the mileage down. I work 25 miles away. Try and keep the mileage down on the car, and we like going in the van, and it keeps the engine ticking over. Getting the miles on that. Yeah, it's a nice drive. Got cruise control in it. There's no console or anything like that, but you don't need that when you've got a mobile phone anyway.
Only thing that we found lacking is there's no aircon.
Yeah, no
at all.
aircon. So I've got some fans in there, and also it's speed restricted to 70 miles an hour, which is fine because that's as fast as you want to go. And it's small enough to get in your normal car parks. Apart from the roof box.
It was till we put a roof box on it.
Yeah, but normal parking space size, it's alright to fit in, no problem. I've still got to be careful now because we're over 2 metres high, aren't we, because of the roof box.
Yeah.
But we need that for the space. We bought a tent for it, which is going to go on the side. We booked in to somewhere end of the month, aren't we? My birthday week near Cleethorpes.
Yeah, yeah.
We're booked in there, so I'm going to try the tent out. We're about putting the tent up in the garden this afternoon. So if we've got time to do that, we'll do that. So basically that's it in a nutshell. That is the van as we got it when we first bought it. And we'll move on to the next bit in a bit. We'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit. So we come to the middle bit, which is what we did to the van, and this is where my trusty assistant Dina gets involved.
Oh, where do I start? It needed absolutely everything doing to it. There was nothing in it apart from builders' items, drawers, etc., like what Nigel said earlier. So it all had to be stripped out, all the door panels off, flooring up, good clean, and then we put the dodo mat down, dodo insulation. We did all the roof, put board on the roof so that it was nice and flat because we can't stand up in it. So we contemplated the idea of the wooden lats, but unfortunately standing up, especially Nigel with him being bald, it would have ended up with a few cuts and bruises. So I found some, it's like wallpaper, and it looks like wood, so it's absolutely fantastic. So stand up, bang your head, it doesn't matter.
Also kept the weight down a bit, didn't it?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. We didn't want a heavy van with, like what Nigel said, he's using it for work, so trundling up and down the motorway every day, it's not great with all the weight in it, so we tried to keep to a minimum. And then it was the idea of where do we need the beds, where do we need the kitchen. We've obviously got to think about Dora, where's she going to sleep. We did actually fit it all in, because the van that we've bought has got 2 sliding doors, so we wanted to try and keep that, because if somebody parks one side you can always open the other side, and Dora's quite safe to sit there and mind her own business. But unfortunately that setup didn't work out. We've had to change it and put the kitchen across one of the doors, which you'll see in the photographs. We didn't video it at the time, we did just take photographs, so unfortunately there's no video evidence of us doing it, but there's plenty of photographs.
That's the thing with camper vanning, and all camper vanners will know this, and all new camper vanners will get to know this. You'll set it up how you think you know it, you want it, go away in it a couple of times and think, I need this there, I need this there, this doesn't work out. Obviously space is at a premium.
Yeah, we did the bed that you could pull it out to the kitchen, then found that that was no good, because Dora ended up on the bed with us, and when you went to get up in the morning you'd got no floor space to get off the bed to start getting ready, so it was a case we had to struggle and put half the bed down while we were both there and Dora on the other side of the bed. It just didn't work.
Yeah,
so
we put the pop-up shelves on there, didn't we, which are great
yeah,
for sleeping
yeah.
on, but you can't put weight on them.
Yeah.
So you're getting to the end of the bed to get off the bed, there's not much room, and you try not to pull the shelves off the screws basically that they're on against in the sides. So it made it a bit awkward, so you'll adapt to make your life a bit more easier as you go.
But it's a bonus for us as well, because we're both, Nigel will not like me to say this, but we're both short. I'm only 5'2", Nigel's 5'8", so luckily we can sleep acrossways. Nigel has to put his feet a little bit to one side, but it works. So we've now got the kitchen to one side, and we've got a proper area where we can stand, I can cook, and it's a lot better.
And we're looking for weekends away now. I think we've got 3 booked where we can have a tent. We can have an awning, but we're going to have a tent which can clip onto the side, well, the top and the roof, because it's got roof bars. And then when we go out in the van somewhere, we can leave the tent set up with a few bits and bobs in it. We don't have to put everything back into the van to move it. That would have been a pain, because you'll end up walking, trying to look for somewhere in walking distance, rather than missing out on all the beautiful places which are just inland from the coast or just a bit further away from towns and cities. So with a tent we can do that now.
We'll probably show you in a later vlog the tent that we've booked. It isn't for a van, it is an actual tent, but the ones that clip to the side of your van, you've got to unclip them and pull them to bits, and it takes you about 15-20 minutes. If you need a bottle of milk or something like that, you've got to mess about and then clip it back on when you get there. The tent that we've bought has got a big flap at the back which can unzip, that gets sewn over the top of the van, and then when we leave it gets zipped back up again. So simplicity, that's what you need when you're away, especially with a dog.
Where did we first see a tent like that?
Tenerife!
The Pinta Beach. We're around the back of the lead.
Oh.
Come on, this way. No sense of direction this dog. A bit like a dad. So yeah, we saw that from we're at La Pinta Beach, sipping a cocktail or 3. We saw that tent down there, and Dean was like, "Seen that tent down there?" I'm like, "Yeah." And it's a tent. Just imagine that on the side of the van. I looked at it, that could work, because it's flat to the sides as well. It's not an angled one. It's flat to the side, so it's got fly sheets like separate it. So perfect for the dogs. They can go out the van. Perfect for us to spread out. If it's raining, we can sit outside there and relax. Perfect. But we haven't tried it out yet. No, we haven't. No, sorry if I'm missing Nigel. This will be the first time that I'm actually filming as much as I am doing, so I'm trying to watch my footing as well, to be fair. There's lots of sheep's stuff all over the floor, which Dina. Sorry, Dina, you're not interested. No, you're always more interested in it. I'm definitely not interested in it. So yeah, that's what we did, and well, that's what Dina did. Still need to sort a few things out, the electrics and stuff. We've got some electrics in it, but we weren't happy with that either. No, we've got somebody coming hopefully this week to put it in how we actually need it, and to put because we moved the kitchen as well. Yeah, because we moved the kitchen as well, so it needs putting in where it's fitted now. So it's supposedly coming next week. Fingers crossed anyway. We know he's very busy, bless him, and he has come out to us
knowing that he is as busy as he is. We've asked him if they can put hey up, I didn't like that gate. It came, sorry everybody, the gate came back and got me.
Don't let it hit you on the way out.
It did. Once we're out and about and we're using the things that we're talking about now, then we will show you what we've actually bought, and if it helps somebody, or if you've got any questions like what we've said, please put it in the comments and we'll try and be as honest as we can with it, and try and help you out.
And we've got this power bank for you guys. For you guys.
Through there.
Oh, there's Hardwick Hall. For you guys, because it says, is it 2,300 watts?
2,200.
2,200 watts.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do while we're going away, because Dina's a cook anyway, she's going to do some going away recipes. How about that?
Ooh, I can't wait.
I can't. I'm starving. No, we got anything.
I'm starving. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do breakfast when we get back to the van.
Right,
and
come on this way.
The simplicities of just something easy, you know, bacon and egg carb, sat in your van, it's absolutely perfect. You know, people say, why, you know, why have you got one? Where'd you go? Why do you just go as far as what you do at weekends? Because of the freedom. You know, we've come really early this morning, and as you can see, it's absolutely perfect. You can walk around at your leisure. You've got nobody else, if that's what you like, which we do. We don't mind getting up early in the morning. We get up early for work, so absolutely perfection this is. It's she loves it. She's calming down a little bit now, Dora is. It's, I think as once she gets on a walk and she gets all the smells with all the animals that are here, she goes a bit wild.
So that's it for now. So what we're going to do, have a bit more of a wander, possibly a water break, and then we'll talk about how it is now, and we'll put some pictures on about that as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to see you in a bit.
See you later.
There she is. Oops. Peggy. There's Peggy. What do you reckon? Got the roof box on, ready to chuck stuff in. Tent to be in there. Seats. All the light stuff. She's gorgeous, I like her. So what we're going to do now is Chef Dina's going to cook us breakfast. And we're going to move the van down there, park it somewhere nice near some tables, and have some breakfast. Sounds good to me. What do you reckon, Dora? Dora, what do you reckon? Yeah? That's it then. Decision made. See you in a bit. Dora's sorted. Dina's irrelevant now, look. I'm going to have a cup of tea.
Coffee.
Cup of coffee. Can't be a cup of Copperberg. So they've got a microwave there, look. All your utensils and stuff like that. There's the fridge, which is connected to the 12-volt supply. Let's move that bag out of the way. There's a reflection of the bag in there. There's the fridge. Obviously we're not using that today. Kettle. Connected to the power bank. There's this socket here, look. Thank you very much.
Coffee's in it now.
Coffee's in it. Door's sorted. All comfortable. I'm in the swivel seat. Loads of room above my head. Nice and sorted. That's the ceiling that Dina's on about with the, looks like cladding, but it's wallpaper on some MDF.
MDF, yeah.
That's home from home. The good thing about this, it looks big, but it's not too big to commute from work and back.
We're just waiting on, I've purchased got some foam, managed to get some foam, which will make the bed up. So we're just waiting for the covers. They should be here next week, so it'll look a lot better. I've just covered them so the foam doesn't get dirty, so it is a bit of a mismatch at the minute, but it won't be next week.
Yeah, there's a few things to sort out, like the electrics and the covers for those. We're about there, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so. Just a door to put on the bottom of here, because like I say, with it being a Peugeot Expert, you have to alter everything that you buy. But we've altered it to suit us anyway, so it's not a problem. I'm not a carpenter or a joiner, but it'll do us.
Just finishing touches now, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Stay there, good girl. Well, that was a bit of a boob. We were going to fry some bacon. We bought an little induction hob, and I bought some pans with me, but unfortunately they're not compatible.
There has to be induction pans for an induction hob. And we've got induction pans at home anyway we use, but we've got a gas hob, so I may as well bring them with us. Swap them over.
Yeah.
So we're going to cook some bacon in the microwave. Mmm.
Not
plenty,
ideal, but
and plenty of HP on it. That's what I say.
McDonald's ketchup.
McDonald's
Cheers,
ketchup.
McDonald's.
Muck ketchup for a muck bacon McBagel.
Yeah.
And that was just under 30 quid.
Yeah, £29 from Lidl.
£29 from Lidl. And it works on the power bank. I don't know what the wattage is. It's got to be on the instructions, won't it?
Yeah.
But it works on a 2,300 watt. Easy.
And then the kettle was from...
Ping, it's pinged. Ducky, I'm hungry. Pinged, it's pinged. Come on.
Mickey Ping.
No, not quite.
Not quite.
Ugh.
We've only got it on.
I thought microwaves meant to cook it quick. You don't get the smell of frying. You don't get the smell of frying bacon though in a microwave.
So, and what we'll do as well, we'll do another vlog, and we'll go through each item that we've got, and we'll show you how it works, where it's from, the price, and then if you're interested, obviously you can source it and buy it yourself.
And then when we're up to speed on us, what things we've got. I'll say hers. You know what things she needs, what things she's got for cooking. We'll start experimenting and do some nice meals. I'll be very honest with my reviews.
Yeah.
In such a confined space, I'll be honest, I can't get away. There we go, we're having bacon bagels with brown sauce, nice cup of coffee, and we'll get back home, have a chill for a bit, and we'll get that tent up.
It's gonna be fun.
There it is. Trying out the windscreen mount now. Can't get away from it, can you? Just driving home now from Hardwick Hall.